everyone. Welcome to another one of Miss Sam Daughter YouTube Live. You can catch us here in the mornings at 7:45. You can catch us in the day around 3 p.m. Pacific time and 8 o'clock Pacific. I have a few things that I want to talk about. Please like the live when you come in. Come on in the room, guys. Come on in the room. Oh, oh, oh. Come on in the room. I need to get me a new tripod, because my tripod that I have, that I'm supposed to. I always have tripods that I buy at Costco. Always have tripods that I buy at Costco, but they're never good because they always just fall off the dashboard. And then I bought one from TikTok, but it break the other day. It break. Too much friction. Me continuously removing the phone back and forth, so it's end up breaking. Welcome to the live. I wish that there was a way for I wish there was a way for YouTube to tell me who's on the live with me. Maybe there's a way and I just don't know. I'm trying to think what am I supposed to talk about? Should I talk about Mad Girl Lisa Ipa again? I'm so tired of her. Seriously. Right now at this point I'm tired of her. Or, I have something on my mind this morning. Hi Tiffany. I have something on my mind this morning that's bothering me. And I don't know if maybe I should talk about that or what. But okay, let me go ahead and talk about it. And you guys can put in the discussion how you feel about such thing. Put it in the discussion how you feel about something like that. So guys, hello everyone. Good morning wherever you are. Please put in the chat where you guys are all from. Please put in the chat where you guys are from. I'll know where you guys are, where all my peoples are from. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I'm on. So guys, this morning I mostly want to talk about the healthcare system in Jamaica, that Jamaicans seem to not talk about or worry about. And let me tell you something. I'm not biased because I've never voted in Jamaica. I've never had the opportunity to vote in Jamaica. But so the right and but I mostly lean to JLP. So this will show you where I'm coming from. I was born in Jamaica. I'm still in America, USA. I was born in America. Okay. So the healthcare system in Jamaica, guys, it's terrible. And the Jamaican people do not talk about this. They the people that I hear talk about this, guys, a man learning to drive a trailer. I wish I could show you guys. I didn't want to move my phone, you know. Look, he's learning to drive a trailer. Big man. Big man, and he's learning to drive a trailer at a big old age, which is good. So guys, okay, so I want to talk about Jamaican healthcare system. So something came to my mind this morning, and I remember when my mother took sick in December of 2022. December of 2022. And please like the live, guys. When she was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital, where she wasn't able to walk or anything, right, guys? And they said that while she was there unadmitted, something like that. I don't know. She was on a gurney. The next thing is they don't even have beds for the patient. That's another thing for the patients. So she was laying on a gurney. Thank God they had a gurney for her to even lay on. They had a gurney in the hallway, and she was laying in the hallway on a gurney. Right? Some people don't even have a gurney to lay in. They have to lay in chairs and stuff like that. I've been to the hospital before. I forgot who was there or why I was at the hospital. And and patients were in their beds, were in chairs in the hallways and stuff like that. People sitting up in chair. I remember one time I heard that this guy had some kind of injury with his neck. I think he fell off a bike, and he was placed in a chair, guys. He was placed in a chair. I cannot believe that things like this happen where people are in chairs, they don't have beds and stuff like that. Long story short, the point where I'm trying to get to is my mother needed a CAT scan, right, guys? My mother needed a CAT scan in Kingston. She had to go to get the CAT scan. Not even at the Spanish Town Hospital because I guess she had some fluid and stuff on her brain because she had Alzheimer's, right? So she had fluid on the brain, is what they saw after the CAT scan. They sent her to the Spanish Town Hospital, guys, to go do a x-ray. From that hospital, she have to leave to go to another hospital to get something as simple to have done as a CAT scan. And guys, there were no ambulance or no non-emergency vehicle to transport someone that cannot walk, that's already admitted to the hospital. I had to charter a car for my mother that couldn't walk, that had to be lifted up. I had to pay someone a taxi, charter a car. I had to charter a car, someone I know, to go to Spanish Town to go get my mother from the hospital to take her to Kingston to go get a CAT scan to that the hospital needs. The minister of whatever you want to call him, what do you call that? Health? Yes, Minister of Health. His name is Christopher Tufton. The JLP is in power. And I'm not having any bias because like I tell you, I'm more lean to JLP even though I've never voted and I don't think I can vote there. So I'm not having any bias. My mother My mother had to be transported in a taxi that I had to charter. You hear me? The lady couldn't walk, so she had to be lifted up. That should not happen. They should have some kind of a non-emergency vehicle to transport these patients. Okay, that is the slackness of it all. And Jamaican people do not complain and say nothing about this. And I need you guys to listen to this. If anybody in Jamaica is here on this platform, you guys need to take this up because this is very serious, a very serious thing. Because the reason why I'm even bringing it up, like I said, I saw another guy the other day talking about the same thing, where his mother, who was a teacher in Jamaica, she became very sick. She couldn't walk. She was at the Spanish Town Hospital, and he also had to take his mother from the hospital, charter a taxi to take his mother. I don't remember if he said, I think he said she has insurance. I really don't remember. But there are no form of an ambulance or anything to take these people from point A to point B. And even so, why don't they have something with all the money that they're getting from America, all that free money that they're getting from America? That's possibly going to stop now. You mean they couldn't ask America for a free CAT scan machine? With all the money that they get to push, they said to push um LBGTQ, whatever, I don't know, which I don't really think they were pushing. So I don't know what they were doing with the money. They couldn't use that money to develop a CAT scan room. I know Tufton was doing some whatever to other hospitals in different communities, but I don't hear anything going on at Spanish Town Hospital. But it's a lot of carelessness that happens at the Spanish Town Hospital. A lot of carelessness happened there, with especially with the nurses and the doctors. They don't care. They have no sense of care for patients. They have no sense of care for over breaks my smell. Must say trailer breaks my smell. They don't have no sense of care for patients. I should have changed lane now because the man they drive so slow. I should have go in front time. I never done pay attention to the left lane. Left lanes, oh my God, look at my drive slow. I should have gone in front of him long time. Jesus, that man is driving so slow. To be in the carpool, my drive too slow. Watch him. Make everybody come in front time the way my drive slow. I see in Jamaica, you see? And I don't know if any Jamaicans are on here. And please like the live, guys, because I want this to reach more people. I need this to reach more people. There needs to be a change. Let me tell you something. I'm not the only person. I see a question was asked, and I don't know if it was asked. I think it was asked on another platform, I believe, or wherever it was asked. Yeah, I think that's where it was asked. Most people, two reasons why people don't want to go back to Jamaica, are scared to um to retire in Jamaica, and the two reasons are the healthcare system and the crime. Healthcare system and the crime, and I don't think it's say crime per se, but it's the murders. To retire in Jamaica is very scary because you might get killed for what you bring back, because the thieves don't want to see anybody else with anything. They want it for themselves, so they come and take it. And that's really sad because parents not raising up their children properly. You know that is a lot, that's a lot of mothers' fault. Why you have gunmen in Jamaica? Lord, the police are fly past me, guys, on the shoulder. They fly past me a while ago. I don't know if you see him. Something coming, like something going on the freeway. Him fly past me a while ago, my dear, on the shoulder. Come out and wake quick. I'm a fly. I go down on the shoulder with them light on. Wow, I wonder what going down the street. Which me need for, I wonder if I can, if I go and buy a kit, I don't think I have no older thing at Costco, you know. I don't see any. But they're not good. Every time I buy them, guys, they just always fall down. Probably I've got to try to see if I can buy another one over TikTok or something. The police are driving so fast in the shoulder, but the shoulder is really wide. It's like another lane, so that's good. I mean, it's like another lane. It's really wide, so they can pass on the shoulder because it's really wide. So if I had my older thing now, I could turn the camera and show you guys. Yeah, so as I was saying, where was I at? Let me tell you, yeah, two reasons. Yeah, it's the parents them for I'm blaming mothers. Can you see? A lot of times we see kids, you see, kids in school, they want to come home and they complain about their haircut. Teacher don't want them ear. Sorry guys, my nose are itching. I had to scratch my nose. My nose is itching. I have allergies. You have kids come home complain about their hair or their uniform. If the teacher or the principal or the school don't agree with what they wear in your ear, they want to come on the social media and they arguing about little stupid stuff like this. I'm not gonna be really fussing with the school about stuff like this because at the end of the day, these things start to it starts from there where it shows the children how to deal with society or how to carry themselves in society, even though it might seem like nothing to you guys. And then you'll probably even have a lot of parents, and not only just parents, but social media people across the school them. And I said the school them need to do this, and the school them need to do that, and I'm worry about the wrong thing, and this, that. Guys, what you guys really need to do is tell, like, catch me, tell the kids them to put themselves together and groom themselves together and try to teach them and mold them. Because when you don't teach them and mold them, guys, the kids them grow up and them are not nobody, and then turn out to be criminals. Let me tell you something. The other day I was in Jamaica. Well, it's not the other day. Last year, April, I was in Jamaica. And I drive past certain school kids and say I drive past a certain school kid and whatever, a group of them. And I'll be like, oh, what school those kids go to? And I'll hear so and so school. I don't remember. And for instance, that school was a lower school. It was a lower school. Like they weren't like St. Jago or whatever. And then I drove past another set of school kids, guys, and those kids look really smart, guys. They look different. The two set of school kids looks different. And I asked, school do those kids go to? And I don't remember if it was San Diego, but it's one of those I class schools. When I say I class, you know, San Diego have standards. School like San Diego have standards. I remember San Diego because my niece went to San Diego, so that's why I can say San Diego. They have standards. I see the other day on the news, there was a child there that was complaining about his haircut or some foolishness, and his parent complained about the haircut. Complain about complain about what haircut. Go cut your ear. If they say that your hair is too high, then it's too high. If you don't like, you're not going to school for haircut. If you're gonna become a policeman, you couldn't wear your ear that high. So it's like you're setting examples and teaching the children how to act in society and how to behave in society when they get older. You could not come out if you wanted to be a police officer or you wanted to go work in a nice office in a nice job. You would not be wearing your hair that high, right? So what's the problem? You cannot wear your hair that high in school. So you can tell the kids them that's going to school wasting time. Cause San Diego don't play. I know that for a fact. I know that they even have meetings and stuff like that. If you're not up to standard and all those things, I think they will kick you out. As far as I remember, I think they will kick you out of the school if you're not up to their part. If you're not grade level acting like when you just came there or whatever, you can be expelled from the school as far as I remember. Don't quote me on this, but I think I am right. So these certain schools have standards. And so my point is, parents are the reason why some of these kids become criminals in Jamaica, because they don't groom the kids them properly, they don't raise the kids them properly, and they keep up with their bad behavior and want to make them feel like they are right, and don't try to teach them and say, well, son, you know, you might not want this or you might not like that, but son, I think it's, follow listen to I want you to listen to the teachers. I want you to have manners and stuff like that. They're not teaching their kids this. And so they're teaching their kids to do foolishness. Then they go to school and become criminals and become a menace to society. They don't have an education and all these things. A lot of people in Jamaica want to blame government. Everything I hear them blame government. I was listening to a talk show last night for a little bit, and the lady complaining. She worked at a hotel. She called out the name and she said Baha, whatever the name was, Baha Principe in Jamaica. And she was complaining and saying, oh, the foreign people, the what she said, the Spanish people mistreating Jamaicans. So I say, oh, me never know say Spanish people run hotel or businesses at Jamaica. You always hear about Chinese and stuff like that, but maybe white, but I never really hear about Spanish. So she has said they're mistreating the workers and all these things. So she has said we must take back Jamaica from them and all these things. So then I said to myself, say, oh, we're not gonna take back Jamaica. We're not gonna take back the hotel from them. We don't have no money. We don't have no money because we not set no standard for the kids them when them a go school. We not set no standards for tell the kids them say go school, get your education so you can become rich, so you can gain wealth. They don't teach them this. The kids them in China, as far as I heard, they focus more on education in China. Kids don't even have to do chores here in China. They focus on Japan. But probably it's the same thing in China. They focus more on education, and China give their citizens money, give them loan, and them take them loan and go invest in other people country and buy uno out. And uno now go school if have no money to buy out nobody. And when uno don't have no money, uno grow into the system where uno go school and uno want obey the teacher them. Uno don't want listen to nobody. Uno just want go school with the comb picking on the head. Uno don't want get no education. I true me talking to guys, so I don't need to thumbs up the lies. I true me attack. Jamaica people need to change their mindset, and that's why always gonna be poor. If them don't change their mindset, them are gonna be poor. So the lady now said, oh, other people are coming to the country, come buy out the country and say Jamaica sell it out. If Jamaica need money and the people in Jamaica don't have the money to buy anything, them are gonna buy it to who them are gonna sell it to who they can sell it to sell it to another. That's what Jamaica doing. Guys, that's what's happening. People complain all the time and say, oh, Jamaica selling out the place to other people. But the Jamaicans don't have the money to buy it. It's like a country. It's like America. It's like America, right? America sell house. And Americans are buy the house them. You have Chinese people come here, come buy the house them too. Oh yes, them come here and then raise up whatever here rent, raise up the rent, and make American people can't afford them. Well, at the same time, them buy up the things them who don't have no money to buy the house them, The house them have to sell. Cause here Jamaican people them say American the foreigners them come here, come buy the house, and then make the price them go up. But if you no go school and fi make no money to buy no house, the price what go buy the house them guys? One must use common sense and blame the government. Start telling the kids them to go school and get some knowledge, get some wisdom. Wisdom or knowledge? Yeah, knowledge don't. Get some knowledge. Start teach your kids them to go school so they can gain wealth. Stop teaching for go school, go bad up teacher and bad up principal. And at least you go think you don't want go they go fight. Start teach them to have money, wealth, not rich, but wealth, and they not have to suffer in Jamaica. You don't have to suffer in Jamaica. Me know that. Me know that for a fact. Me know why I said it. You don't have to suffer. If you have education, guys, you can make it in Jamaica. You're gonna need the money though. You need the money for the continuation of school. Yes, you will need the money. I know that you'll need the money for the continuation of your school education. But you can make it in Jamaica and you can have a good job. I didn't know that because Jamaican people make it seem like you can never make it in Jamaica, you can never have nothing, and you have to go sell tomato, or there's no job, and all these things. There's no jobs because, I mean, nobody cannot, people are broke because they have uneducational jobs that you cannot really make no money off of. You understand me? You cannot make no money off of uneducational jobs. You have to have educated jobs making real money where you can go buy a nice house and drive a nice car. You know, if you sell drugs or do scamming and them something there for guys to drive nice car in Jamaica. I know what I am saying. So stop encouraging your kids to go school just for go school and learn to read and learn to count. Teach them to go school, go get a good education, son, so that you can come out and be somebody. You can go school and become a doctor, and you can migrate to foreign, and you can make your children them have a better future. So you can change the generation. So you don't have to come and suffer like oh me suffer. Those are things I teach my kids, Those are things I teach my kids. Tell them to go to school, get their education, so that they don't have to suffer, they don't have to ask anybody for anything. I have girls. I teach my girls to go to school, get their education, so they don't have to ask anybody for anything, and they don't have to ask a man for anything. Right? Back to what I'm trying to say. So when you don't teach your kids them about education, like up the live, guys, and share the live. Share the live so that other people can know that we're over here. You can't just come over here and we sit here and we don't. Just share the live with somebody, guys. Share it to your WhatsApp, share it to your Facebook and something so that they can know that we're over here. Anyways, guys, when we go and talk, what I'm trying to say is when you have people complaining that foreigners are coming to Jamaica to buy the house them and foreigners make it bad, or Jamaica selling out the country to other people, it's because Jamaican people don't have the money to do it. When they don't have the money to do it. Because when they don't have the money to do it, because they never got to school, get the education to have the money to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So you cannot blame the Spanish or the Chinese people that come down there and have their money to buy what you can't buy. But let me go back to the healthcare system, because I started talking about crime and all those things. The healthcare system, guys, you guys, Jamaican people, they're worried about the wrong stuff. They only demonstrate when, drink some water. They only demonstrate and make noise when there's a police involved shooting. They only get upset when police kill a gang member, a gunman, and they say that the person was a good person and all these things. I understand sometimes, no, yeah, the gunman, oh God, the gunman is your family too and all that stuff, and you're sad and all these things. But your gunman family that you did not, I don't like to talk about them something here, you know. But guys, this is what I'm saying. Your gunman family that you did not teach to go to school to get a proper education, and to turn around to be a gunman because of you, the mother and the father, when that's not there. Is the parents feel them, you know? Is the parents feel them? Have parents feel their kids while their kids have to turn to criminal activities? Parents feel them. Is the parents feel them? But what I want you guys to do is to turn your eyes to the healthcare system. You don't need to tell Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness that you don't need better healthcare system. You no need to go from one hospital to another hospital. You can't walk. You no have to charter a vehicle to go here so and there so. You can't get it done one place. And then the next thing is the nurses and the doctors don't care. They don't even care if you're dead. You come to the hospital, they only want to look at you. They have no heart. I don't know why they turn nurse and doctor. Especially the nurses them. And the funny thing about it is, you know, these nurses and doctors don't realize that the same thing. Because they have this as a norm to treat people so badly, it ends up affecting their family members and they don't realize this. This ends up because they won't be able to control this hospital by themselves forever. They probably won't work there forever. And this same system that they normalize, it ends up hurting their family member. And even them, because I remember during COVID-19, I think the lady was a nurse. I don't know if she was a doctor. I don't remember. I think she was a nurse. And she needed help. They wouldn't even look at her. And she was like, you know, I've put in so much into the healthcare system. I've put in so much years and this, that. And, you know, this is how they treat me and blah, 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 and all these things. Because we do not, she herself never tried to make a change, right? She herself probably never made a change or tried to make a change. So the same type of system continues. You notice that anytime any of the politicians get sick in Jamaica, all they do is jump on a plane and go to Miami, go get treated. They never care about nobody at Jamaica. Them wicked is man, my God. Tough and wicked. You mean say, I don't know if you say no, you might put money into other hospitals probably. I don't really know. I don't know if he have machine, I don't know if he have everything. Say the other day I see my show a machine at another hospital. I don't remember what kind of machine it was, no, but it was a little machine. It was so small. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was a CAT scan machine, no, guys. It was so small. It was small like a briefcase. They need to bring in some of those things in Spanish Town Hospital. And what also they need to do is they need to start holding the nurses and doctors accountable for mistreating the patients, for patients dying and stuff like that, malpractice. They need to start losing their license. They need to know that there are consequences for the things that they do. But Christopher Tufton is not holding them accountable. Christopher Tufton is keeping up with their foolishness. He's not holding them accountable. See the other day with the teacher that needed the transportation to go to the hospital. You know what was his reply? Christopher Tufton's reply was the ambulance are there for people who are really sick. They should have non-emergency vehicles. They should have vehicles where they don't have to have an ambulance, but a one or two non-emergency vehicle that is there for when a patient needs to be transported to another facility, another hospital. They can be transported. This is not okay. It's not okay. It's not right. It's not okay. And I know that my mother case and the other person case um is not what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think. It's too early. But they have more. What I'm trying to say is there are more cases. You just don't hear people speaking about it. It's just become normalized, and they just become numb to the system and just said, "Oh, well, I forgot to get that." What if they don't have the money? Like this lady was saying that she put in so much into the system and she paid so much and she was a teacher and this and that and whatever, whatever. But they don't care. They don't care. Guys, this is what I want you guys to do for me. You see, sometimes when you're not doing anything with your phone, I want you to turn on the YouTube and make it go on the run. Just make it go on the run. You're going to your bed at night, just go to some data and turn it on and go on your bed. Make it go on the run. So I can set up my watch hours. Sometimes you're not using your phone or your TV. Just turn it on and just go to my Sam data and turn it on. Live, guys, please. I'd appreciate that. So, guys, we're going with Mad Girl Lisa Hyper this morning now. So, why you drive so slow, sir? Or you come from Washington? Okay, you're not from California. At this point, I don't know if Anytime Vibes is on here. Hypocrite Anytime Vibes. But Lisa Hyper boy. I don't remember the me that listened to last night. She said Vibes Cartel make she lose Miracle. I don't know if I the baby name Miracle. Well yeah the baby I don't know if I saw the baby name. She said it makes she lose Miracle. I don't know how the hell it makes she lose Miracle. The way how she said or the way all the bloggers put it, it make it sound like him kick it out her belly. I don't understand her. She said she said that them say oh she not have no pitney the Vibes Cartel and she said it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. But Vibes Cartel get me pregnant. Vibes Cartel got me pregnant on my birthday. I'm gonna take a morning after pill. First of all, you don't know if you get pregnant within 72 hours. That ain't make no sense. So you don't know that you don't know if you was pregnant. You don't get pregnant that quick. Because there's a cycle that your body goes through the egg and fertilization and all those things and ovulation and all those things. And it does not happen. from that night to this morning. Because I think the morning after pill works within 72 hours. Yeah, well, the morning after pill works where if you think you might be pregnant, you might get pregnant, and within that 72 hours, you can take the morning after pill. So, no, she wasn't pregnant for Vibes Cartel. I mean, girl, please. Me tired of her now. Me tired of her now, you know? Because from she go talk about be the man. I don't hear nothing else from her now. She gone too far now, man. And the song, them now go make it again. I don't really go and I look for what she saying. I don't even bother. I don't even bother for go look for what she saying and all them something there. I don't even bother. Lisa Hyper, too disgusting. I don't. I was watching a video last night with her, but I don't remember everything that she was talking about. She said, I know the Gaza camp rape her, Beanie Man rape her. What the hell? Beanie Man never that thirsty to rape you. Beanie Man is not that person. Beanie Man is a responsible man. Responsible and respectable. And look at she too. She feel a cradle. Even though I don't know the name so. Lisa, I have a body come down. My baby picky, man. Now and then must buy her something to eat from her. That was she picky. I don't know the other house I'm gonna buy I'm gonna get her, you know. I want them to go buy her some. They eat spend money on the road sometimes, you see. I want to go behind a trailer, yeah. Come off of the freeway. I think I'm gonna try to make her buy her so I'm not know if she gonna eat it, you know. Me need to buy some hot dog. Me not do that thing. Me need to buy some hot dog because she eat hot dog. My baby is so picky. Buy some hot dog. She like chicken. So me need to buy some chicken leg. She like fried chicken like me. And what else she like? She like ice cream. I got McDonald's, guys. Somebody text me something about Trump. Where you text me about Trump? Where you said to me about Trump? Trump got Trump got knighted right on. What that mean? Kiss me, baby. Miss Sam Data. I just passing through it today. You all have a blessed. Yes, darling. Yes, Angela Lewis, darling. Thank you for your Angela Lewis really support me. You know, Angela Lewis support me and she new to my station. She's new to my station and she really come support me and she bring other people over here from some big channel. From over Dana Go channel and over mix up boss. Sun of my eye. Yeah man, Lisa Hyper too terrible now. She must come down. I park right here so real quick. God, I hope me not go park. Me shoulda come lady, pass me please. Me go park right there so. And so me a order. Guys, me have to go come off for the app for a minute, you know. Not come off, me have to go Someone can talk foolishness, see. Love you, Snaker, Snaker. Like the live, guys. I'm back. Guys, you know I don't look. Let me tell you, somebody. Are you gonna be using the mobile app today? I have a mobile order. What was your code? CR38. For Kim? Yeah. Okay, does your order correct on the screen? I don't see my. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're gonna put forward. All right. So somebody tell me say, my titty long like longer than 20, whatever the hell. Guys, do you know that this camera, this YouTube, make me look bigger than I actually am? You see my stomach that is showing? My stomach, I look down at my stomach and I'm not seeing what I'm seeing in the camera. So sorry to burst some of your bubbles who's probably saying, our belly biggie, our titty, like this, my titty look normal. If I look down on it, no, it looks normal. It does not look like how it look on the camera. I see how it looks on there. I look like I have two big old titties hanging down. My titties are not even huge either. My titties are, I don't have big titties. They're not as long as they look on the camera. My belly is not as big as it look on the camera. I was saying it even to my husband and my daughter. I was like, do I look that big? Like, oh, I look on the camera? Like, I don't even look, I'm not even that big. Hey, Reggie. Yeah, somebody wrote that my titty is longer than 20, something like that. I'm just delete it because YouTube they already block it. Anyway, I'm just delete it. I say I'm not give them time of them day. But see, I come and I talk about those things because it's kind of funny to me sometimes or whatever. But no, guys, sometimes I hate showing my body on here because the camera be making my ass look big, and I don't have big breasts. Like what is showing you guys on here, it looks like I got two long titty, and my titties are not long. Plus, if them did long, it's good because I got 5 kids. But if you see me in person, you be like, well, that's what I hear. I didn't say it. But people be like, you got 5 kids. You don't look like you got 5 kids. So I don't look like what I look like on the camera. You know, like on TV, they say again, why Flint City? I'm glad you can laugh with me. You know, like on TV, they say you gain like 10 pounds. Well, maybe that's what I gained to in my belly and these titty that look like that. My titty them small. I don't have big titties. Them little and round. My poor titty. See how them look this morning on the camera now? I say, my titty them just look long and just flabby so. But that's on the camera. But that's not how they look in person. They look sexy. Oh, I shouldn't do that on YouTube, huh? I don't know, child. This is so funny. Oh. Yes, my dear. So, it's Lisa. I need to come down. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the house. I'm gonna listen to see what I go on with her. But not much I'm really gonna listen, but if it come across me thing, cause at this point, I'm kinda tired of her because she keep on rambling and saying a lot of stuff now. It don't even make no sense. At this point, she's saying a lot of things that don't make any sense. She talk too much. Kim, I don't need the receipt. Thanks. Memorable. Hi, Yilmaz. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for those of you that are liking my videos. Lisa Ipa. God, me God. At least she make a name for herself, kind of sort of, by coming out and saying a lot of things. She have people out there talking about her. But I think, okay, at least for me, so and I'm gonna think it's not just me. I think it's. I think. Can I have some ketchup, please? I think it's not going to just be. Thank you, guys. A free ketchup, listen. I never need them. I just ask me, just for ask me. Sometimes you run out of ketchup at your house, guys. You can use the free ketchup. Them come in handy. Yeah, them come in handy for me. Them come in handy, me dear. Say a long time I don't buy the ketchup. A long time I don't buy no ketchup, and how me that cook? I don't remember me that cook or eat something or whatever. Charlie wants me pop out the ketchup packet them from the place. You want see me pop out the ketchup packet them. God bless America and God bless all the people that have to go to work this morning. God bless everybody. God bless everybody on this live. God bless everybody on this live. So I want the vibes cartel them. I see anytime but Lord as soon as what's the topic? Anytime vibes are gonna live long. Me say as me about to say me not see anytime vibes, me see a name. Why anytime vibes me that talk about the healthcare system at Jamaica and I'm gonna come and fight. When my son was sick, and had to be taken to the hospital and so me need to go to the bank, guys. I don't feel like I'm a bank right now, me got me yard. When she had to be taken to the hospital. She went at the bank, but I can't bother. She had to be taken to the hospital. Oh, when she was at Spanish Town Hospital anytime vibe, she had to be taken from Spanish Town to Kingston to get a CAT scan done, right? And I had to charter a taxi to take her from the hospital to Kingston. Something I say, me never like that, the system shouldn't be like that where a patient is sick and can't even walk and the family member have to take them and charter a taxi to take them to somewhere else. The system shouldn't be like that. But if they don't even have the money to do it, boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy. And so it happened to another lady in Jamaica. the other day. She was a teacher, and I think she said she was a teacher for 30 something years. And she I think she said she have insurance, and it was the same thing. She needed to go somewhere in Kingston. The hospital sent her to go get something done, and it was her son that had to charge her a taxi, and he had to pick her up, just like how my mother had to be picked up because she wasn't able to walk, pick her up and bring her to Kingston to get the whatever done. So me I say, like, things shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. You understand me I say? Yeah, because the quality of the hospital, yeah, because Tufton and Andrew Oldness now do nothing about it. Tufton and Andrew Oldness is not doing nothing about it. And the people them in Jamaica not saying anything. They not complain. They not say nothing. The only time them say something is when is when police kill gunman. That's the only time them complain. They don't complain when children get killed. They don't complain when women get killed. They only complain when gunman get killed by police. They not complain about the hospital system where when they get sick, they're not able to go to the hospital. They're not able to be treated properly. They don't have a thought. They don't have a say so. Yeah, that they need for the, well, I don't know if it's still a second. PMP is no damn better. I'm sorry. PMP not gonna do nothing about it, Andrew. You know that. They're not gonna do. Then people need to speak. Like, I mean, Andrew, I know you're PMP, but what I say is Andrew, whether PMP or JLP, because if you vote them out, them still terrible, Andrew. You know that. Because obviously this is something probably been going on forever. They need to. I think Jamaica has a better chance of getting Andrew to Andrew and Tired Body Wellness to take care of this now while they're in power. I think the JLP would take care of it before the freaking. The first time I'm like Golden and my spirit not take him. Me rather Lisa Anna. I think Lisa Anna would be a better president, a better prime minister. I think she'll have more of a heart. Golden, me not like him. My spirit not take him. I don't dislike him, but my spirit not take him. And you see, when my spirit not take somebody, me normally right. He would not. He's not. Him not have no sense, guys. Him not have no sense. Literally none. Him nor him wife not have no sense. And Lisa Anna was supposed to be the prime minister, supposed to be the elect. So yeah, we are coming stuff. We are coming and make like the road come stop. Blood cleat. Something off of the trash can fling and drop on the top of my car. Lord God. I was passing a trash truck a while ago, and the trash truck picking up trash. So it seems like when you go like this, I hear something drop on the roof of my car. I hope I don't nothing for damage my car, and I hope not depend on the dirty. Ew. Lord my God. That's disgusting. Them need to demonstrate about that right now, really and truly. I am okay. Well, I'm more into JLP, but I can't vote. But I vote for Lisa Anna too. I like the spirit take her. I don't want to drive by or something, I know. Let me see something. Miss Spirit take Lisa Anna. I just my body, you know. All I'm gonna pay here for 1 hour. Um, anytime vibes me for come off of the phone, you know. Me I go come off and come back. Me I go come back for sure. Me I come back 3 o'clock, that's 6 o'clock. But I might even come back. No, I think I will just wait. I go just try and wait and come back 3 o'clock. Anytime vibes, like the live, anytime vibes. You forgot to like the live. Double tap on the screen, guys. Double tap on the screen. Alright, I'm gonna do some investigation, guys. If I come back earlier than 3 o'clock, if you subscribe to the live and hit the notification bell, you'll get notified. You'll get notified if you hit the notification bell. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna come back around 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern time, and I'll come back again at 8 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock. Last night live didn't me never know so much people that watch me, and if me didn't know, but I try. You know, that's why I want to make sure I get myself together before 8 o'clock at night. I want to get myself together before 8 o'clock at night. It, anytime back, I go text you. Which part you did the last night? But come on, you know. I come like a lot of people that come in for my thing. But I go try to stay on. I come on 3 o'clock. I come on 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock at night. That's 11 o'clock your time at night. So I don't know what you do at that time. So try to set the notification bell so they can know when I come on. Anyway, me gone, yeah. Later, thank you guys. You fall asleep, okay. You know you sleep because it's late anyways. But I woke up today on the live man, so I'm gonna try to see if I can come back on around the time there too. I try to stick to a schedule. I have to stick to a schedule. I stick to a schedule. Alright then later. I text you. You know, so me want to text you something anytime. Me know some mission I text you from last night. Anytime vibes. Me I go text you right now. Remember me want to text you, but me I go text you. I go text you and send you a screenshot or something. I text you.